Good morning.
Hey guys.
Oh God, somebody's missing. Let me look in the water and see if I see him.
That's him and Beth swimming out to the ship early. That way they can go ahead and catch it.
Yes.
Yep. Looked like Beth won this round.
Yes, she did.
Yep.
Well, Scott's on location and he's out and about. And now you just have us three.
Yep.
In this cold, cold weather. Now, Eddie has been experiencing some weather. Our weather was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
The neighbor's plants, I guess she forgot to bring them in, flew all over the place.
Yep.
And it is windy outside. It is so windy. Oh my God, it's windy.
Yep.
But guess what I've been doing this morning? Well,
not yet,
but last night I did because of Alice. I was on Temu more than I should have been, feeding my fish and all of that other stuff. I was doing all
okay.
But I've been looking at the 10 top places to relocate in the Caribbean under $1,500.
Nice.
That's what I've been doing. And oh man, if I could get the kids to come on board, we would definitely
consider it.
But I don't know. But welcome in, everybody.
Yes. Good morning and welcome in to Go Live Together. We are your host and hostess. One of us is on location and hope that he just has an absolute great day. What he's trying to do is get down there to Universal and check out the sights and sounds and before the bad weather hits, because we all know that the Gulf Coast is getting slammed right now. If you are on the Gulf Coast, our prayers are with you because you got some stuff coming your way. I think
anything like it is here. Yesterday, the people were at the college football championship game,
the Michigan game here in Houston.
And so what happened was on live TV, they said, take cover, and when they said it was in Houston, when they said take cover, people started running and running and running. And oh man, when I saw that on the news,
all the tailgaters were told to shelter. Find shelter now.
Find shelter now. And when I saw that, you know what I did? I said, welcome to Texas.
Yes. And then the little barricade fences like they always have up in New York, they have them out there at NRG Park. And the fences were falling. So what they did was they just took them down. They just laid them down and let the wind do what it did.
Yes, it was horrible.
It was bad.
Yes.
And the whole place is under tornado watches and warnings. I'm telling you, if you're on the Gulf Coast,
it was a mess.
Yes.
A mess.
Absolutely. Well, yes, one of us is on location. So, but the show must go on. And if you notice behind us, that is the Norwegian Prima. We are definitely looking forward to our vacation coming up in how many days we got?
We got 17.
17 days.
I don't count much.
Hey man.
But I know when I'm going on the Prima.
We're in the teens.
Yes, we're in the teens.
We are
packed.
Hope our mic is ready too.
Oh, see,
I think we're actually done because what I'm looking at is zipped up bags with nothing sitting on top unless it is what we are wearing to the port.
That's it.
I see a hanging clothes bag. It's still separate.
Hannah's clothes bag is in her suitcase.
Yeah, everything is just put away, and I'm noticing progress around here. So
her baby doll is on her suitcase.
Yep,
she's taking her baby doll
on the cruise. She's sneaking on another passenger.
Right. We might be stopped.
Oh, she's keeping it G. Okay, here we go. Welcome, everybody, into the replay. Thank you so much for coming back. We always appreciate your ongoing support for the show. If you are here, you know what to do. Type in that magic word, #replay. But otherwise, in between time and in the meantime, if you are here right now, welcome in Cruising on the High Seas and Travel. Good morning.
Rob, and Travel.
And travel.
And
Yeah,
Travel.
well, I think this might be Rob from Cruise Brothers. He stole Cruising on the High Seas and Travels device. We need to hunt this guy down. Let Rob know what's going on with his account. Okay, so
don't do too much talking because he'll call during the show.
I know, right? Here it is already. Snow. Here we go. That's
Beetlejuice.
there, good sir.
Yeah.
Cruise Nuts. Good morning, Pineapple
morning.
Squad.
Yes.
And good morning to everyone else.
Mm.
Traveling with Tinkerbell has a fresh donation of fairies butter toast. Yeah. She says, good morning. Stay safe. The storm is passing by today.
Yes.
Still on baby watch. Have a great day, everyone.
Oh, I can't wait till the baby gets here.
And that baby's cooking.
Yes.
Jules Vlog, welcome in.
Good morning.
And let's see. How is the weather down there? It is windy.
Windy, and cold.
Let's see. Rob says up here it is 37, feels like 27 with a winter storm on its way, so they say.
He's going to be snowed in.
Next up in the chat is yo. Good morning, everyone. Eddie Lugo Studios.
Good morning.
Viva la raza!
Dun, 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 dun. There we go.
I can still hear the music.
We're going to get violated. I mean, copyrighted. It's not Friday night. Okay, I know it's not Friday night.
Violated.
Yeah, we're ready.
Man.
Thank you for those pineapples, bananas, and nuts. Cruise Nuts.
Oh, we got a fruit salad.
Yeah, we got some fruit shopping going on too, from what I understand. Rihanna's Life Adventures has made it into the chat. Good morning,
Miss Rihanna.
Mm-hmm. And Traveling with Tinkerbell says Florida weather. It is 55 degrees today. We are having some storms today.
We here.
Yep.
It's all on the news. What we had, be prepared. It's coming y'all's way.
Yep. Journeys with Judy and Brady have made it in. It says we are getting pounded by rain here. Oh, good morning, everyone.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. And Mike Rihanna's Adventures have made it in. Good morning.
I would eat y'all's hearts.
Don't eat the members, but our reinforcements have arrived from the north.
Yes.
Yeah, and it says, good morning, everyone. We hope everyone is safe today in Florida. Lots of tornadoes have been reported already this morning, and the photos we have seen, it's bad. Yes, it is.
It is very bad.
Tornadoes are far worse than hurricanes. Whenever we get,
I don't think so. I can't drink the water, so I don't know. I don't know. What do
Mm.
you think, Eddie? I think hurricanes are worse than tornadoes.
Yeah, because it lasts a lot longer.
Yeah.
they do.
Hurricane could be up to 12 hours, continuous beating you up. Tornado just it might miss you, it might not.
Yeah, hit and miss.
In and out,
But the warning is what I'm talking about. We have
The
no
warning is better on a hurricane than a tornado. Tornado,
Yeah.
you show up
No
on there.
problem.
You can see that sucker coming a mile off, and then you got time to get out of there.
Yeah, in Miami, we were able to get ourselves prepared for what was coming.
Yeah.
Cruising with Keith has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Keith.
Kathy Mills has made it in.
Good morning,
Good
Kathy.
morning. Yep. Journeys with June and Brady says, I saw that, Mike. It wiped out an entire campground. Praying for everyone involved.
Yes.
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 Okay, here we go. Scott McNeil, Hammer. We are getting more tornadoes here right now. I'm watching from the bathroom.
Oh my goodness.
That's the best spot to be in, man.
Yes.
It really is. You're in the right spot. You've been trained
Interior
very
room.
well.
I came from Dallas, so I know about tornadoes.
We always got in the hallway. Pull a twin mattress in that hallway and just say your prayers.
Bathroom.
Oh, the bathroom is good too. Keisha H, good morning.
Good morning, Keisha.
Cruise Vet Adventures just made it into the chat. Good morning with a question for you. Cruising is fun anytime.
What?
Alice's fault?
Well, yeah, it was. Let me tell you, my bestie yesterday sent me a message.
Yep.
And it was a Temu thing between her and I. And once I got on there, I was stuck. I was stuck all day yesterday. And it was a bad scene, And when he took my phone, I grabbed it back. It was bad. It was bad. Temu, I'm like a drug addict. going in detox or
Well,
something.
we would like to call this. We would like to call this Friends of Cheryl B meeting to order.
Me and Alice meeting. Alice started it.
Nope, this all had everything to do with Eddie's phone mount, and we all know
Oh yeah,
it all goes back to him.
Oh yeah,
it's Eddie.
Yeah, because I didn't even know anything about Timu until
Right.
Eddie.
It was Eddie
Came with that thing.
And Journeys with June and Brady says Puerto Rico is my goal at retirement.
Oh
wow! What part, June? If you don't mind letting me know.
Yes, and let me tell you, he said Puerto. Did you say he said Puerto Rico?
If I was to retire in the Caribbean, it would have to be Puerto Rico.
And I said,
because you're still in America, it's like you get the best of both right there.
Oh no,
true.
Yep. Keisha H has made it in. Hello. Good morning. And let's see who else has made it in.
Marjorie.
Hey, Marjorie. The winds will be blowing me to your house.
Yes, and you are more than welcome anytime.
Cruise Nut said we got some hail yesterday, not big enough to damage, but still crazy.
Really?
Yeah, hailstorm sucks.
Everybody, y'all just don't know. Down here, it was horrible.
Adventures with Roxanne is feeling it. Storming here. Good morning, and be careful.
Yes, be careful.
Yeah, don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Keisha H says it's nasty here in my part of North Carolina. Schools are closed, cold, rainy, and high winds expected.
You know what? What they did yesterday in Houston, they sheltered the kids in place and told the parents don't come and get them until the storm blew over, because they didn't want them to be in harm's way. Yep. So they did. And some schools are closed because of where the hurricane hit on the other side of Houston is closed. So
Ocean Travel has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Bruce.
And Journeys with June and Brady have a question for you, Keisha. Where are you in North Carolina? I'm in Pilot Mountain. And let's see. Oh, Traveling with Tinkerbell has an announcement. Due to Baby Watch, we have moved out across the waves to the show to next Wednesday.
Okay, girl. She must be having some kind of pains or something that making you, but you're a mommy, so I
know, right?
That's how I was when we were on Baby Watch. Okay, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. I was dead on it.
And speaking of celebrations, now we can get the real party started. House of X Entertainment Inc. has made it in. Good morning.
You hear your music because Scott's
welcome
on
to the
location.
Party. Hey, welcome to the party.
Okay, you're gonna get copy claim or whatever.
I don't care. I really don't care.
I do. Oh, Bama, did you get that message that I sent Jeremy to send to you?
Yep.
So
it's a listing of hotels that are real close to us. Please check those out, especially the ones in Lamarck. The ones in Lamarck are going to be closer than Texas City.
Yeah, but it's not going to be like Winnie.
No, Winnie is way too far. That's too far. It's an hour away.
And it is what do you call that? Purple? Oh, Mardi Gras. It is Mardi Gras.
Well, he was saying that there's something going on. That's why all the hotels are booked. So that's probably why. Sometimes, you just got to bite the bullet and stay away a little longer,
Yep.
Yeah,
like me, when we went to New Orleans, I stayed in Slidell, almost 40 minutes away. But it was much easier there than being in the city.
Right.
I wish we had stayed in Slidell.
Yeah.
I do. I didn't know, where I was looking at on orbits, but I know now. Slidell. We will take.
Let me give you some advice before anytime you're gonna book, check out the hotels, check out the addresses, and go into the map, Google Maps, and look at everything first.
Okay.
And realize where you're at, and then make your choice from there. That's what I do.
Okay, because I
We got a brand new person to the chat here. Dawn People.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah,
Welcome in.
I checked out the channel, so it's clear.
Cool. Welcome to the live shenanigans. We definitely appreciate you coming in.
You're looking at Eddie Lugo Studios, Cruising is Fun Anytime, and Jeremy and Cheryl Cruise Adventures, and the Mustard Drill, who is on location. That's why you don't see him. He's in the water somewhere.
Yeah.
Swim with the dolphins.
Okay, Here's my Cajun word for the day. Ben Manola says, Jeremy, the Cajun word of the day is the word ça c'est bon.
Ça c'est bon.
Ça c'est bon.
Ça c'est bon. C'est bon. Put some sense on the bonbon.
It's something.
It ain't got nothing to do with that. It's got everything to do with it's all good. That's how we say it's all good in Cajun.
That's what I said.
C'est bon. It's all good.
That's what I said, Jeremy. But that's what I said. You didn't hear me.
You were talking about bonbons, man. You took
didn't
a
hear
straight
me.
Friday night. Okay.
Yeah, bonbon, very good. I mean,
Bonds.
Who's
bonds?
He was talking about somebody's bonbons. I don't know.
my buns.
My buns. I got a big old bun.
Yeah, CruiseNet says, Eddie, those storms are headed your way. Should be there by now.
Oh.
This storm's been here since yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
It's been raining since 9 o'clock last night.
So you all are flooded.
No, I won't say flooded, but it's been raining heavily.
Getting there.
Yeah.
CruiseVet said, did y'all see that video of the rope snapping on the Prima in Galveston?
Yes.
I didn't see it, but I heard
didn't see the video, but we did report on that yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the video.
Oh, Ocean says we are getting winds and steady winds at 55 miles an hour and gusts up to 70.
Really?
Whoa.
What is going on? This is global warming. I
Yeah.
keep telling people that.
Something's up,
Yeah.
Yep.
That video, I was watching it, but it's so going all over the place that I stopped.
Yeah.
And Journeys with Junior Brady says, any suggestions, Eddie, for a good place? I want to be off the water.
Well, June, we'll talk about that in October on the cruise. And since you're gonna be in the 2.0 also, we'll sit down there and then have a nice talk about it. My sister went back the year before Maria, and she's been there ever since. So we could get some stuff going about it. So don't worry.
Yep. Okay. Did you have a tornado warning this morning, Eddie?
No, not that I know of. I don't.
Good. They got the message. Made reservations in Lamarck.
Okay.
Yay. Because we were like Winnie. I'm like, we need to send y'all to Market Basket to go get us some good boudin before you come this way. Because they do have a Market Basket in Winnie.
Yes.
I'm so serious.
I'm glad you all found some place because it's close and you don't have to go through Houston to come to Galveston to get on the Jubilee.
Right.
You don't have to do that. Lamar is a straight shot to Galveston.
Yep. And Ocean says blizzard conditions at 2,000.
Oh my God.
I don't know what that means, but
it means that
sounds bad.
Yeah.
Mike Arana said they had a tornado warning in Hawaii this morning.
It's global warming. It is.
Well, speaking of which, we are all caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for me to show you this. We have no ships in town today, so we must look just outside at the pier. But in the meantime, let me switch over. Uh-oh, what's wrong with the camera?
It's the wind.
That's going to make everybody dizzy. Hang on, let me share.
Wind.
Let me share this instead. Where are our ships today? Let's see. The Breeze is in Progreso. The Dream is in Costa Maya. The Jubilee is in Mahogany Bay. The Magic is at sea. The Regal Princess is in Cozumel. And the Harmony and Voyager of the Seas are both at sea. Everybody's gone on a cruise except for us. Yes. And we are stuck in Galveston. Ooh. Freezing. It is 47 degrees this morning with 55% humidity and windy. If you are coming into town this afternoon, about 4 o'clock, it's going to be 55 degrees with 46% humidity. with wind at 22 miles an hour.
Last night and early this morning, the wind was woo-wee.
Oh, yeah, it's cold. But next week, we saw the 10-day forecast this morning, Eddie.
Week.
It's going to get down to the 20s.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's going to be cold next week. Okay.
Scott's going to have to bring his warmed up hoodie with him when he comes. Oh,
yep.
Man.
Uh-oh. Bama Noah said our tornado sirens went off at 12:30 last night. Wow.
And see, that's what I didn't want to happen. I continuously watched. They had a loop of weather for our area last night, and we were in the red until 9 p.m.
Yep.
And I did not want to be getting up, catching the kids in different areas, you know, and saying, come on, let's go to the bathroom, you know, tornadoes coming, you know.
Yep.
So we all stayed, you know.
Ocean gave us a clarification here at 2,000 feet.
Oh, my God.
So, yeah, I don't know how high up you guys are, but be careful. Please be careful. We saw all that snow that Scott and them got before he took off.
And that was a lot for us.
That was a lot for us. I would have been at the window.
Yeah.
Because we love snow. We never see it, you know, but maybe once every 7 years it might come in, you know, but it's not sticking around. It's not doing anything except for littering the ground with snow. And that's it.
Yeah.
It goes away quickly. But except for that winter storm in 21.
Yeah, that was
bad. That was really bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are all caught up in the chat, which you know what that means. It is time for Jeremy to struggle with words. And yeah,
bananas
straight out the gate.
Say this guy from France.
Yeah, but then his name is in the method right here. I gotta try it.
Oh, don't do it.
I gotta try it.
Okay, go ahead.
Today is Tuesday, January 9th, and on this day in history in 1839, Louis Jacques Monde Daguerre of France proclaimed his invention of the daguerreotype, the first commercially successful form of photography.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're doing good.
In 1861, Mississippi became the second U.S. state after South Carolina to secede from the Union in the run-up to the American Civil War.
The second?
Mm-hmm. Wow. South Carolina was first.
Yeah.
Yep. In 1908, Simone de Beauvoir, French writer and feminist who gave a literary transcription to the themes of existentialism, was born in Paris. Hello. Beauvoir. Yeah. That's how it's said. 1934, American professional gridiron football quarterback Bart Starr, who led the Green Bay Packers to victory in the first 2 Super Bowls, was born in 1967 and 1968. In 1941, American folk singer and political activist Joan Baez, who was at the forefront of the 1960s folk music revival, was born in Staten Island, New York.
New York. Yo.
Yes. In 1960, construction began on the Aswan High Dam in Egypt, and upon completion in 1970, it generated enormous amounts of electric power and allowed for the control of the annual Nile flood. In 1982, Catherine Middleton, who married in 2011 Prince William and became the Duchess of Cambridge, was born in Reading, Berkshire, England.
No, Reading, baby, Reading.
I'm pretty sure it's Reading over there.
Reading.
They speak proper English.
It's Reading.
Okay.
Reading.
That's proper English. Yeah, Reading.
Reading.
I'm gonna type it out in the chat. Y'all let me know how.
Reading, damn it.
In 2001. In 2001, Apple introduced iTunes, a digital media player application that, with the years later debut of the iPod, revolutionized digital music. And
what happened to the iPod?
The iPod went away with the iPhone. Yeah, it did. It became a phone with an iPod attached to it, and it just fizzled out, you know. And that will do it for On This Day in History. All right. Well, let's see. Tuber Chat. Good morning, Kevin.
Good morning.
And thank you for that share. We always appreciate you coming in.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we do.
And speaking of coming in, I know that Eddie has some cruise and travel industry news for you guys.
And pebbles.
The number are officially in, and Nassau Cruise Port has generously surpassed its previous annual passenger record, welcoming more than 4.4 million cruise passengers in 2023. This record-breaking year showcases the phenomenal growth of the port, highlights and upgrades and investments in port infrastructure, and exceeds the amphibious projections from 2023 by thousands of guests. Nassau is consistently one of the most convenient and popular cruise ports for travelers to visit. And that popularity has been confirmed by the 4,490,802 cruise passengers who called on the capital of the Bahamas in 2023. This is a 14% higher than the previous record set in 2019. With the opening of the new cruise terminal facilities and sixth berth at the port in May, Nassau Cruise Port has demonstrated its commitment to continued growth and revitalization. In addition to the developments and projects completed in 2023, plans are already underway for further downtown revitalization in 2024 to enhance local experiences for visitors. The astonishing annual total is no surprise, as Nassau Cruise Port has been breaking records throughout the year. The port set an all-time one-day high for passengers visits in March with 29,000 guests in a single day. Holy moly. And bro, that record before the end of the year with almost 30,000 cruise visitors on December 27. That's a lot of, you know what?
Woo.
Looking beyond the cruise port to all of the Bahamas, more than 9 million visitors arrived in the island nation in 2023. While final numbers have not been confirmed for all types of arrivals, this figure is expected to be more than 1 million visitors higher than initial projections of the year. This is astonishing tourism growth that demonstrates confidence in the Bahamas as a world-class destination and has brought more than $6 billion in visitor spending and economic impact to the nation. And then they keep charging you more. The port is already looking ahead to 2024 with ambitious goal of welcoming 5.6 million passengers with new larger ships, including the upcoming Utopia of the Seas, which Clark has 2 group cruises on it in September. The last of the Osseous class vessels. Scheduling calls to Nassau. The goal might not be as out of reach as it might initially seem. Who visited Nassau? A total of 1,200 ship calls were made to Nassau in 2023, from short weekend cruises and quick getaways to longer sailings, transatlantic crossings, and repositioning cruises. Most major cruise lines regularly feature Nassau on different itineraries, including Carnival Cruise Lines, Royal Caribbean International, Norwegian Cruise Line, Disney Cruise Line, MSC Cruises, Regent Seven Seas Cruises, Holland America Line, Princess Cruises, Celebrity Cruises, and more. The port also offers alternative arrangements many times throughout the year when poor weather or hurricane forecasts prevented ships from calling on private islands or other destinations. The nation's convenient location is just 180 miles, 290 kilometers from Port Miami, 185 miles from Port Everglades, and 305 miles from Port Canaveral, the 3 busiest ports in Florida and the busiest 3 cruise home ports by passengers numbers in the world. Makes Nassau a top destination for many cruises. And I'm telling you, it happens that it's like almost every other cruise wants to go to the Bahamas. That's why they get so much people there, and and things like that. So we'll see. In other news, Icon of the Seas, Miami arrival and crew party detail. All eyes in the cruising world are on Icon of the Seas with the new ship's debut less than 3 weeks away. But more than just the ship itself, the crew is what makes cruising amazing. And Royal Caribbean International is treating Icon of the Seas crew to some great celebrations ahead of the ship's maiden voyage. Royal Caribbean International's new and sensational ship, the most anticipated new ship debuting in 2024, is less than 3 weeks away from welcoming her first guests. But great things are in store for the vessel in the days ahead of maiden voyage. Just completed a visit to Ponce, Puerto Rico, baby, waba, wepa, where the ship and additional supplies and underwent regulatory inspections prior to beginning passenger service. Where the shipyard workers also left the vessel, and this thing just jumped on me. After completing onboard work, now the ship is one big step closer to her inaugural sailing. The next stop for the massive 250,000 gross ton vessel is not yet her home port of Miami, Florida. However, instead, Iconosis will be visiting Perfect Day at Coco Cay for a well-deserved party for her crew members. Must be nice.
Mm.
Go out there and have a good time. The new Hideaway Beach is an exclusive adults-only addition to Coco Cay, featuring new bars and dining venues, private cabanas, an acre of white sand beach, water hammocks, and more. Hideaway Beach is slated to open in late January, coinciding with Icon of the Sea's first visit to Royal Caribbean's private island destination. It is wonderful that Royal Caribbean is celebrating the hardworking crew members aboard the Icon of the Seas, which they haven't done any work yet, by arranging the massive crew party at Hideaway Beach on Monday, January 8th. Of course, the event will also be a trial of the new destination facilities to help out work out any difficulties before guests arrive. There is a catch. And crew members might be asked to provide feedback to help tweak the space for more efficiency and enjoyment. That's a good idea. While the new ship will be just 140 miles east of her new home port on Monday, Tuesday will be spent at sea in anticipation of some stormy weather. Then on Wednesday, January 10th, mañana, Icon of the Seas will sail into Port Miami for the very first time. Her arrival time is expected approximately at 7 a.m. Anybody in Miami that is ready, be at the port by 6 a.m. So you could video this thing coming in, this huge city coming into the city of Miami. And a welcome party is planned as the ship cruises to the terminal. So get ready. The official welcome event will be held at the Jorge M. Perez Art Museum of Miami-Dade County. In downtown Miami, with games, refreshments, live music, and giveaway. Oh, they're going to have coffee. I need to go down there. The museum is located at 1103 Biscayne Boulevard, just at the base of the MacArthur Causeway, and with a spectacular view of the Biscayne Bay for the ship's arrival. So you'll be in the city of Miami, looking from the beginning you get into the causeway, going towards Miami Beach. And this way you stay away from the whole big travel contingency that's going to be there. Iconosis will welcome her first official guest aboard on Saturday, January 27th, 2024, as she begins passenger operations. The inaugural sailing is a 7-night Eastern Caribbean cruise, during which the ship will visit St. Kitts, St. Thomas, and Coco Cay. Iconosis will be home-ported year-round from Miami, operating alternating Eastern and Western Caribbean itineraries at least throughout April 2026. Deployment plans after April 2026 have not yet been finalized. At the time, the second Icon-class ship, Star of the Seas, will already be sailing from Port Canaveral, and it's possible Iconosis might be moved to a different home port to bring her iconic brand of vacations to a new sailing region. And that's all we got for today.
Okay.
All righty then.
Well, we got a oh snap. Hang
Stop
on,
it.
the banana phone's ringing.
Stop it.
The
Okay,
banana
you
phone.
and Ross
Okay.
got to stop it.
Wait a minute, hold on. We got a call here, and what's that? Oh, okay. Cheryl is correct, and then there was another one. Oh snap. Okay, yeah, I see it. It's coming across the screen now.
Excellent.
Yep, Reading. Okay, well, thank you so much. All right, bye.
I love it. June, it's got to be you because Us women, we're smarter than men. I'm telling you.
Yep.
I know. Jill.
I love it when the banana phone rings. I mean, believe me, it's really cool. Guru Baseball Cards made it in. Hello, welcome in.
Good morning.
Hey, Mr. Guru, how you doing?
Yep. Okay, here we go. Bamanola says, Eddie, you forgot to mention the most important cruise news.
Goodness.
I have 31 days until my cruise on the Carnival Jubilee.
But Cruise Vet says we have 17 days.
That's right.
Before we all get together on the Prima.
Sorry, Bama, that's old news.
On this day in history is 17 days till the Prima.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's right. Yep. And we stopped consuming endless food videos for now. We are going to experience some of it for ourselves once we get on board. So.
Yes.
Mikey Rana says Panama City Beach, Florida has lots of damage from the tornado this morning as photos are starting to come out on social media.
Oh, wow.
Mike, cut that out.
Yep. The Bud Files have made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, buds.
Yep. Icon. A big ship.
Oh, yeah. A big city on the water.
Yes. We watched.
They're stretching the limits, y'all. I don't know. Seems to me like if it ain't broke, you shouldn't fix it.
That's right.
All right. Well, we are caught up in the chat, and I know that Rob asked a question, and we're going to go ahead and answer that question here on the show. If you had a dream cruise vacation, what ship, what cruise line, which itinerary, or etc., would you just put together for your ultimate cruise? Where would it be? Where would you go? What cruise ship brand?
Well, I will tell you right off the bat, Alice Dream Cruise, which I'm gonna definitely be stuck with her going. I like it or not, but I do.
That's a good stuck.
It's going to Alaska.
Okay.
We were talking about it yesterday, and I know it's going to be on NCL. Definitely on NCL. It will probably be the Encore going to Alaska for a whole week. So that's her dream vacation to go, which I see it a lot more closer than mine, since I want to go to Spain on a transatlantic cruise. But that seems to be far away in a galaxy nowhere near us. So that's where I wanted to go for my 60th birthday. But now we're going to go to Mexico for my 60th birthday with Tropic Like It's Hot cruise. And, plenty of people there to celebrate with.
Yep.
And, I mean, it's not where I want to go, but it will do. It's on a cruise. I'll be with my wife, which is who I want to be with that day. And a few other people that we know already. So definitely we'll be backing up son. So let's say you guys are in it or not. At least we get to see you guys again in January 2025. So
yeah,
we've
already committed to it. We've already committed to it. We told Have Luggage Will Travel like a year ago.
There we go. So we get to celebrate again.
Yes.
We celebrate your birthday and mine.
Yes.
And hopefully Cruise Bed will be listening and maybe thinking about it.
Royal. It's Royal Caribbean. It's right up.
It's going to be my first too. It's going to be my first Royal Caribbean ever.
Our first Royal also.
Yeah.
So and it's all brand new.
Yep.
Brand new rookies.
My dream would be, and I'm going to say this because I know you all are going on it. It would be on the Celebrity, one of their newer ships. I would, but if I had the itinerary to make up, it would be a European itinerary. Because like you, Eddie, let me tell you, because I just told him this, and he shot me down just yesterday. It's Barcelona. I want to leave from Barcelona and take an Italian trip. You know,
Okay.
that's me. But he shot me down. I just wanted to leave from Barcelona yesterday. You know,
But let it go. You know, maybe another couple of years. Who knows?
yeah, who
You never
knows?
know. Things could happen, and a good deal comes along, and hey, you take it. I do want to go to Barcelona, and I do want to spend a couple of days there because I have
Yes.
family there. So
Oh, really?
I would love to visit somebody from the old town and see what's going on. Or on the way back, stay a couple of days just to go see. I would love to go to Italy also, but Spain is my main goal.
Yeah.
I want to go there, hopefully
So
before I pass
pretty.
away again. So
It is. It's beautiful.
For me, I would like to do a repositioning cruise from the West Coast to the East Coast through the Panama Canal. I think that would be really cool because then you get the best of both. You know, our West Coast is a little out of reach for us, so I would think that just sailing around and coming back and then flying home would be a lot easier than doing a round trip. I don't know. I still have yet to see the West Coast. I want to get out there one day just to see what all the hype is about.
And let me tell you, Eddie, this is gonna make you laugh. He doesn't want if there is a cruise where we leave from Galveston and they drop us off somewhere else. He doesn't want that. He wants a round
Closed
trip.
loop.
He wants
Closed loop, please.
it's an expensive cruise.
Well,
So back to that.
they wanted to leave from the Norwegian Prima, wanted to leave from Galveston on an 11-day voyage and end up in Miami. I'm like, this makes no sense because we're going to just simply take a taxi across town, and it's like we just take a taxi back instead of a plane and whatever, because we all know that flying back from Miami does not include the transportation to Galveston. So transportation from
he shot me down. This is how he shot me down.
Transportation from Houston airports to Galveston could be very expensive. It really could. So I don't know. We'll have to see how that works. But we did find some Prima sailings.
We did.
Awesome Prima sailings.
Some awesome Prima sailings.
Good morning. Daniel Jose has made it into the chat.
Good morning.
With a ultimate cruise. My ultimate cruise would be a cruise to Europe from the West Coast. Don't know what ship would do this.
I know. I want to do a European cruise
from the West Coast.
I don't care what coast.
Ooh,
it could be.
No, it can't be from the West Coast.
It's got
because
the West Coast goes to
Panama
Hawaii
first.
Yeah, the West Coast goes through the Hawaii, goes to Hawaii side.
Guru of Baseball Card says Encore to Alaska would be amazing.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
We had that booked. We really did. We had it booked, and it was just.
And here we are on the Prima.
Yeah, we moved that sailing to the Prima that we're leaving
because
on.
we wanted to follow Eddie and Alice.
Yep.
We didn't want them to have any babies on our watch.
Cruise Nuts says Ritz-Carlton, Bora Bora, French Polynesia, 3-week sailing.
Goodness. They always would want something just exotic.
Yeah, that Ritz-Carlton has a cruise liner.
Yes.
And we know that would be super nice.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff is hanging by the beach drinking. I'm not into that.
Yeah.
If anything, I want to go up to the mountains, go see maybe hopefully get into a castle in Germany, maybe go down to a villa down in Spain, things like that. But to go to see another beach, no.
Oh, wait.
Cruise Vet says mine would be on the SS Minnow to Gilligan's Island to hang out with Ginger and Marianne.
I'm putting my head down.
Hey,
see,
I love it.
I put you on a higher level than Eddie, Jeremy, and Scott.
Baby, he's a Navy vet.
And here you are.
He's a Navy vet.
Oh
you should know. You should know better than that. Yes.
3-hour cruise, you know.
Yeah. Okay. June and Brady.
This is going to be a wild cruise.
June and Brady says, I want to cruise to Hawaii, but I want the ship to stay overnight in the island so I can see a lot.
Yes.
That's what we're doing, Celebrity, in June. I always wanted to go to Bermuda. Alice been there already. She was there for 2 days. And I said to her, I would love to go back but it will have to be a 3-day cruise. I don't want to go to the Bahamas. I don't want to go anyplace else but Bermuda for 3 days, and that's why we're doing the celebrity. She surprised me with it. It's a 2-day getting there, 3 days in the Bermuda, and 2 days back. So I'm very happy with that.
Yep.
And she did that on his show. One evening, I was watching and I said, "Oh my God, what a wonderful wife."
Journeys with June and Bray says we are going to Alaska in May on the Miracle.
Nice.
Okay.
That'll work.
That will
work right there. And speaking of cruises, I
think it's cheaper on the thing.
We got one coming up. Oh, and if you wanted to do 5 days in Hawaii, there is a 5-port stop 5-day cruise. It's an inter-island cruise on the Pride of America. If you can fly yourself out there and fly yourself back, they have a cruise, an inter-island cruise on the Pride of America that you can take to experience more and more and more of Hawaii, and you stay there, and it's just awesome. We saw that sailing.
I can't hear you.
Well,
he's sitting down. He didn't hear.
You got some winning. You got some winning Powerball tickets in your purse.
Wait. Sad day in America.
Boom. Eddie, tell us about this cruise you've been working on, man.
October 28, 2024. Living out of Tampa, Florida. Living on the Carnival Paradise.
Yes.
On a Monday day for 6 days. We're going to be cruising from Tampa all the way down to Key West. From Key West, we're going to go hit town to Montego Bay to Grand Cayman, and back to Tampa. So there's cabins available. Please get in touch with Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel to book your cabin, put your deposit down. You don't have to pay it up until July of this year. So you got plenty of time to save up some more peanuts, pineapples, and whatever the heck you feel like it. We're going to have a great time. It's a lot of creators coming on this one. Mm-hmm. So get in touch with Bruce for it. The sooner, the better. And it's going to be Mike and Rihanna's first cruise. So definitely has to be a hell of an experience for all of us as we're going to grab Mike and throw him overboard. So you just got to be there for the views, man. It's going to be excellent. Also, there is a Facebook group available already with the same name, the 2.0, The Secret Blues Cruise. Check out, there's some a list of hotels on the feature area on top. You're going to see a list of hotels that Bruce put together near the port with the prices. You could check that out. We're also going to have some activities going on during that cruise. We're just waiting to a little bit closer so we could get it all together. I know the Takeover will be taking care of the slot pool, and there's going to be a few other things going on. Ross from Orange Cone Block will be there. Cruise Nuts will be there. Mike and Tracy, all of us will be there. Alice will be there too. Bruce and Cindy will be there. James Catanese, also Marjorie, and June and Brady. They're not part of the group, but they're gonna be there also, and many other people. So it should be an interesting. It's a smaller ship, older ship, which is nicer because this way less people, better for us. We get to hang out all together and do our own thing. And also Cheryl and Jeremy will be there too. So let's get it together and check out this video.
Booze Cruise 2024. Hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios. Out of Tampa, Florida. Port of Calls, Key West, Florida. Grand Cayman Island. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Aboard the Carnival Paradise. Join us for this great cruise, October 28th to November 3rd, 2024. Contact Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com.
All right. Together We Travel has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Will.
Yep. And House of X, Cruise Nuts is asking you guys going to be on Booze 2.0.
Yes.
I think they are. They're in
think
charge
they
of the
are.
Elegant Night
Yes.
contest. From what I understand, it's a contest to see who can look their absolute best for Elegant Night. We know that Leo Elegance is probably going to win the whole thing, but
It's rather a giveaway, you know.
right.
You
But
know,
however,
it's
there
not
is
even-
always a chance
Yeah, you never know.
that
Maybe what
Cheryl and Jeremy
underdog
might come through. I don't know.
We might.
The banana phone's about to start ringing again.
You might have to You might have to call.
Yeah.
And let them know.
It's also Jeremy's birthday during that week.
Yeah,
it's
and
also
Scott.
Halloween.
And Scott too.
Scott's birthday.
Yeah.
And
So-
Halloween also. So definitely have a Halloween contest.
Yep.
Should be
Bring your
Halloween.
costumes. Dress your best. It is dressed
A
to
lot of guys burgers. A lot of guys burgers.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, you know what? I think we're gonna do guys burgers.
I think I'm going
and-
to tell them to make it well done. That way I can, at
Yeah.
least enjoy it a little bit.
And then we're gonna do, what is that thing called? Blue iguana.
Oh yeah, lots of blue.
That's in the
iguana.
morning.
That's where you can find me. That's where you're going to be able to find me, either at the omelet line, because I'm still doing it. Okay.
I'll be there with you then.
Or
He loves the
blue
omelet
iguana.
guy. He loves.
I'll be on the omelet line.
Yeah.
He loves standing in.
Right after the show. That's where you can find me. I'm going for breakfast
All right, cool.
at the grits pot. I'm going to give me some grits at least.
Whatever.
Hey, we got a donation of bananas.
Bananas.
That's right. Thank you. And okay, speaking of bananas, who is coming on for the remainder of the day on YouTube?
So we have a Moment in the World by Darian at 11 a.m. Not sure if it's happening, but we'll see. 1 p.m. Roy and Becky's Travels. 2 p.m. Eastern Hawkins Family Adventures. 6 p.m. a premiere by Journey with the Gingers. Also, if I'm not mistaken, Destination Fun will be live at 7 today. Hopefully, Traveling with Tinkerbell will be on at 7 today. Not sure. She's under baby watch, so it might not happen. She's already scrapped tomorrow's show for next week. So I haven't heard anything about tonight yet. But we'll find out eventually at 7 p.m. tonight. And 9 p.m. will be Mr. Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel. He sent me a text saying that they lost internet connection, but they're hoping to be on tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. And maybe closing the night will be Nautical Nurse Nancy at 10 p.m. Eastern tonight.
All right.
Tonight.
Well, that will work. Okay, Traveling Tinkerbell says no show today. Sorry.
Okay.
Baby watch.
Oh my God.
It's serious when it's baby watch.
Yeah, it is serious.
Because we were on baby watch and we know.
Mm-hmm.
And then today, oh my God, how did I forget? Today at 5:30 Eastern, 4:30 our time, we're having a family big chat for the reveal.
Agenda reveal for the
agenda
new
reveal.
great grandbaby.
Yes, that's in New York.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's Taco Tuesday, everybody.
Oh, yeah,
Be
we
sure to
gotta
run
get
out and
some
get you some
tacos.
pizza. We had our pizza yesterday, so it could be tacos today.
Yeah, it
They're not
could
going to be
tacos.
blue iguana, but hey, we'll take Taco Cabana as a close second.
Taco Cabana.
Cabana, not Bell. Cabana.
I did try the pork tacos in Blue Iguana on the Glory.
Yeah.
One day, that was it. And then the rest of the time, we weren't out there in the morning, and then Alice kept bringing me breakfast. So
Yeah.
by that time, it was a done deal. So that's why we hit burgers in the afternoon.
Okay.
But I guess I'm gonna have to be leaving with you in the morning, so to go get some when we do.
As
Oh,
soon,
he likes
as soon as
that.
the show is done,
That big burrito
yeah, the breakfast burrito.
thing
Yeah.
is so huge.
You put whatever you want on it. They wrap it up,
I
and
never
it's
eat
good.
it. I just look at him eat it because it's so big.
Mhm,
I can't
mhm.
open my mouth that big.
That's right. And let's see.
It's not Friday night.
Oh wait.
Hello. I think the banana phone is about to start ringing. I got to put this up there.
Ross on the line.
Look, it's ringing. Oh my God.
Who's not-
Come on. Can I get a rescue, Ross? Bring back.
I wonder how Coco's doing. Has anybody found out? Dog
No,
was
but
good.
Coco's, yesterday I think he said something that Coco's doing much better.
Okay.
That's what's up. That is what is up. So, what are you up to for the remainder of the day, Eddie?
I am going to be taking a nap in a little while, but since it's so much rain out here, it feels the cats are out. They're both in the corner, out. So, what do I have to do? Maybe I have to do some laundry later. I could do that later this afternoon. And I don't have to do dinner. Dinner's already done from yesterday. So we got some leftovers for today. And just wait for Alicia to get home.
Yep.
But other than
Okay.
that, it should be a nice, comfortable day.
Well, we got breaking news happening here, hot off the press.
Hot off the press.
We survived the 2023 to 2024 winter break for the kids. Now,
The longest break in America.
generally speaking, kids get out of school on the 18th of December and go back maybe on the 2nd or 3rd of January. Our kids went back today
On the 9th.
on the 9th.
Wow.
And then they still got next Monday off
Yes.
for Martin Luther King. So
Yes.
it's like, hey, we survived. We made it. We survived, and we are kid free for the first time in 2 weeks.
So what are we gonna do?
Sleep.
Oh yeah.
The Z Show Cruise Fund just made it in. Good
Wait.
morning, content creators. Still trying to cover from the greatest cruise of all time
Right.
on the Carnival Jubilee.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
But guess what? We're topping the Jubilee. We'll raise your Jubilee.
Yeah. We
With
see your
one
Jubilee,
Prima.
and we raise you
cruise.
we raise you prima for
Yeah.
real.
We'll raise you Prima.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're
Because
gonna
Excel can talk all that noise, but they don't have the local.
do. They don't have the indulge.
If you want chicken wings, you have to order room service on Carnival.
$5. But that's okay.
But the local has wings all day, every day for free. And they got
24
veggie sticks. Yeah, and they got veggie sticks. I'm sold. You know, I mean, whoo.
I hope you
Let me
heard
stop
that,
talking about
Z.
food. I need to stop talking about food because, you know.
Now I'm not downing the Jubilee because that's
Oh,
that's
we'll
my star.
probably book it. You know,
we're gonna book it, but it's gonna be after some sailings on the Jubilee. I mean, on the
on Norwegian.
Norwegian.
We even started looking at the breakaway too.
Mhm.
We did because
We
it's
did last
reachable.
night.
You know, it's
Yeah.
New
New
Orleans,
Orleans.
is reachable for us, and so is
Yeah.
Galveston. So, and then we're kind of holding off too because MSC is supposed to be working on some kind of deal with Galveston too. And I know that
Kids
MSC
sail
at their rates, MSC is probably going to be the one that we'll be working on with our loyalty status next because she has already reached that with Carnival. And I know that we're going to reach out to another. I'm not ready for that Royal Caribbean way of life. I don't know.
whatever. We're gonna be like that on the Prima.
We're gonna be like that on the Prima. Come back talking.
If we were still in New York,
Yeah.
we'd be selling a lot on MSC
Really?
from Brooklyn, and
Yeah.
we also be doing NCL from Manhattan. So
Yeah.
Mm.
see, when Alice worked up there, we were able to take 2 weeks,
Mhm.
a 14-day cruise, which is the ones I like.
Yeah.
I like 14 days. And now we're down in Georgia, so there's more choices on here, but there's more travel to do, and we cannot do as many as we used to do up there.
What we did find, Eddie, is a 2-week cruise on the Prima round trip from Galveston to Galveston, going to 7 or 9 amazing ports. Okay, it's a 2-week cruise, and it's for an interior $1,500 a person.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a
So,
14-day
that's a
cruise.
So,
So
good deal.
yeah, man. Even if it is interior, we love to sleep. So hey,
Yeah, right.
I don't mind an interior,
my only problem is packing around 20 bags that baby thinks we're going to need for the whole entire cruise. So I don't know.
As I look over here,
I may
we got
need a bungee
one-
cord and a dolly to go
Oh, we
along
got
with this
this
one.
They have laundry in the on the ship, so
Yeah,
Let's go to
another bag.
another suitcase just for this.
No, that is fake news, ladies and gentlemen. Fake news. And we will lead off with that. Everybody take care of each other out there. Y'all hit the like button on your way out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, we love you and good morning.
Good morning.